Yes, yes, yes. Good morning. Good morning. See the title that you're rocking out with the Jack Talk podcast creator, yours truly, the Sizzle. But like I said, we're gonna this is Showtime Shy News. You know the vibes, man. See what my title says, man. I'm gonna get into that real quick. Why would T Bud sign with the PBC when they already tried to play him? Yeah, they tried to play him already, man. But like I said, man, good morning to my good brother Scotty, man. Hope all is well. You have been in our prayers, my God, going through your situation with the COVID. But yes, like I said, why would T Bud want to sign with the PBC when they already tried to play him? You saying Source, why do you say that? Well, they offered him a 60-40 split in the Earl Spence fight when they was, woofing back and forth over the internet. Then Earl Spence said 70-30. So why would you want to sign with a company that already sees you like that? Now I got to put on my Source advisor hat and say, why would you want to go over there? They're already showing you that they're not where they hold Earl Spence at over you. So why would you go over there and sign with them when you're already getting good guaranteed money, and the person that who is giving you that guaranteed money is upset because he has been paying you so well over the years? I'm not saying sign back with him, but sometimes being a free agent is just the best thing to be. A free agent, you are obligated to no one, and you can do a fight by fight deal, so to say. See, now we are talking the business side of boxing. You are rocking up with yours truly, the Sizzle, Showtime, Shy News, Shalom Jones. And I am giving you a little sauce on this gloomy Sunday morning here in New York. Rainy, cloudy right now. But yes, why would T Bud, and pay attention to this too, T Bud, shout out to Bernie the Boxer, my guy Stone Bone Boxing. You know, they are Team Bud members. The best move for him to make is look what Canelo Alvarez is doing, right? Number one, Canelo Alvarez is going to put the squeeze on them. Canelo Alvarez is going to get more money from the PBC for one fight than any of those guys ever seen over there. And he's not going to sign with them. He doesn't need to sign with them. He's just going for that last piece of, like I say, the last stone, as in the Avengers. That's Thanos. He's just going for that last stone over there. He wouldn't sign with them either. Why would you sign? Like, when you are a free agent, you have no obligations to no one. You could basically do it like Mikey Garcia did. You see when Mikey Garcia got out of his contract? He was like a freelance photographer. You know, he hit the PBC up hard body in that Earl Spence fight. Yeah, he took a loss, but financially he took a very big victory. Then he went over there to Matchroom, did his thing, took another big financial victory, and he's just chilling now. You see, he's like chilling. He hasn't fought since that Jesse Vargas fight, man. That's the blueprint right there, man. That is the blueprint, man. Today we are having Source School. We've been having Source School, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to use my voice, and I'm going to continue to keep educating the ones that tap in and pay attention. Let me check my audios. But that's what I'm going to continue to keep doing. You know, because like I said, I'm on a whole nother level with this boxing now. But yes, like I just said, why would T Bud want to sign with them? They already pretty much disrespected him. I know it's like a form to try to get him over there, but like at the end of the day, you know your value, you know your worth. They already told you that Earl Spence is the head honcho. They're not going to cater to you. They 60-40 was what they tried to say, you know. So it's like at the end of the day,
Cater to you.
is that what you want?
60-40.
Is that what you want? You know? Is that what you want? Is that what you want, man? You could be a free agent, right? after if you get the Sean Porter fight, because I think you have one fight left on your deal, and then you could be a free agent and pretty much do what you want to do. I'm trying. Let me see if I can find that and pull that up, man. Let's see if I can find that and pull that up, man. You're rocking out with the sauce, man. Yeah, that was a good fight last night. Heavyweight action. Show that real quick, man. Share this screen. Yeah, man, I dropped a lot of videos yesterday, you know. I had time, man. I love when I have time to come here and just do what I do with my craft. Do what I do with my passion. But yeah, we're getting this up right here. It's taking a little time to load. There it is. Yes, Mr. Joyce stopped him in the 6th round yesterday, man. Good heavyweight clash. Good heavyweight clash, man. In the Wembley Arena. He's setting himself up for a WBO title. He's setting himself up for a good PBA title. Sean Davis is marching on, man. I believe he's gonna capture gold right here, man. This young hitter, professional prize fighter. I believe he's gonna capture gold over there, man. He's the goods, man. But he advances to the round of 16 in Tokyo. I definitely think he's going to capture the gold. But yeah, let's get back to what I was just saying about Bud, right? Bud, the blueprint is laid out for you. Do you see how Canelo Alvarez is putting the squeeze on them? Canelo Alvarez is in negotiation from getting anywhere between $30 to $40 million to fight Caleb Plant over there. They tried to offer him a 3-fight deal for $100 million allegedly. He turned it down. Why? Why do I want 3 fights with y'all? I just want one, and y'all gonna pay me what I want, and they see what's going on. Yes, you get what you ask for. I would like, to be honest. This is no knock on them over there. I would never, ever sign a multi-fight deal with them, for the simple fact that look how they move. Like they say they pay the best. They say they do this and that, right? But yet when it comes to fighting certain fighters, I don't have to throw no names out there. It's been, tossed out there, and they get offered numbers that they never received over there before. They don't take the fight. Why is that? Why is that? I don't need to say the name of who I'm talking about, but it's like, why is that? So that's what I would advise. Do like Canelo Alvarez is doing. If you want to go over there and fight somebody and you're not obligated to no networks, just do a 1-fight deal. Do a 1-fight deal. And if that fight takes place with you and Sean, and you run through Sean, you will have so much leverage and pressure on them, because Sean is one of their kings. He's one of their welterweight kings. They can't deny that. They can't say he's not. They can't dispute that. He's a 2-time champion over there. Now, if you wash him up, what are you saying, and what statement does that say about the quality of competition over there? Now you have a strong piece. Now you have a strong hand, because you can go to the table, and this is where guys like me will be very boisterous for you, and a lot of others won't, because like I said, they are agent agendas. They play sides. But see, me, I play boxing. So now, when you do fight Sean Porter, if y'all do fight and that fight does matriculate and you wash him up, Guys like me is gonna definitely expose that right there. Like this dude is a heavy hitter over there. And here it is, a guy that you guys always claim never fights nobody, never does nothing. Wipe the floor with him, mop the floor with him. So what does that say about the quality of fighters and fights that you guys are putting out over there? Y'all catching this sauce? So yes, Bud, use the Canelo Alvarez blueprint that he's laying down right now. Just put the squeeze on them, man. Put the squeeze on them because you've been asking for fights from those guys over there for years and years. The worst thing you could do is sign with them in a multi-fight deal, because then you're tying yourself down. Don't sign no multi-fight deal with them because they already showed you. They already showed you what they think of you. When you was asking for the Spence fight and you were saying 50-50, they was talking 60-40. Then they were saying 70-30. Then they try to tell you don't sell, you don't this, you're not that. So they're already letting you know the value that they have on you. But when you are a free agent, they're going to be forced to have to deal with you. And if you wash Sean Porter up, they definitely will have to deal with you, man. You're rocking out with yours truly, the sauce, man. This is Shy News, man. It's the sizzle. Shalom Jones just giving y'all little ones and twos this morning. Nothing too much. I just want to just come on here and just put that out there. I'm gonna start doing more and more videos like this, more and more. But yeah, man, the Olympics is on right now. I have the TV on mute because see, I am learning. Yeah, I am learning. Because the other day when I was moving around my home, watching the fights on Friday night, CBS blocked my video, but then they took it down because they knew they did some old weak, goofy stuff. But I muted the TV and I just did my own play-by-play. But that was so weak of them because I'm not even actually showing the screen, but you had the nerve to block my video. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just, drop that real quick. Just drop that real quick. Just give my little advice. Put on my advisor hat. I could be an advisor too. You never know. You never know. But yeah, man, Bud, man. They let you know what they think about you over there. 60-40. You asked for 50-50. 50-50. And they already told you how they see you, man. So just be a free agent when the time comes, man. Negotiate a one-fight deal via Canelo Alvarez, Mikey Garcia. You will have the trump card then. Well, I signed multi-fights with them. I would never listen. And truth be told, like I just said, man, I would never sign a multi-fight deal over there. For what? Maybe at the end of my career when if I was like 40 or something. But as a young fighter, for what? For one, they have too many fighters under the same umbrella. When I say the same umbrella, the same management. So guys, if they are eating, they're not eating like you think they're eating. It is what it is, man. See, somebody got to tell you this. That's why I seen videos alluding to it, but they be scared to speak on it. That's why you see those guys over there, they only fight once, twice a year. Because there's too many fighters signed to one guy. So there's really not enough money over there. It really isn't. Think about it, man. It's not, man. It's a budget. I'm going to do another video on that later. I'll break that down. It's a budget, man. The Showtime, Fox, and then they give these guys a budget for X amount of shows, X amount of dates. It's a budget. That's gonna be my next video. I'll come back on a little later, man. My kids are gonna be attending a party, and then I'll come back on with that one. The budget of boxing and these networks, and to show y'all and break that down for y'all now. So you see the type of level, the type of time I'm on with this now, man. I'm telling you, man. They done aroused and woke up the beast from the east. But yeah, we'll get into that later, man. The budget of boxing. That's why you can't always believe the hype, man. Stop listening to these agent agenda narrative pushers. Because when you start really dissecting, doing your own research, reading, you will get to the root and see that a lot of these videos and these clickbaits videos that these guys put out don't really add up. But yes, we're gonna close on that. Terrence, T Bud, Crawford, stay a free agent when the time comes. Negotiate one fight at a time. Bo Mac, you are his manager too. One fight at a time, and you will get the most dimes. But yes, man, thank y'all for tapping in. Salute to my brother Scotty White, World Combat Sports. Definitely tap in with him. Until the next time, we'll be back a little later with the budget side of boxing. You're rocking out with yours truly, the Source, Sizzle, Showtime, Shy. You know the vibes. I holla.